So today is my 34th birthday, November 14th. I was born in 1981. Just wanted to make a video just to kind of give some reflection on the past year and just how I feel at this age, at this moment. I'm very thankful for everything, you know, this birthday, and what I went through in the last year. I think I've grown a lot in a short amount of time. Just within the last year, I feel I've learned a lot. I never thought that I'd be doing what I'm doing right now, and I've learned to become a better business person. I learned to become better at managing a business. Of course, there's so much more to learn. I've learned to become a better husband. I've learned to become a better father. I've learned to become a better teacher, a better sifu. And there's just so much to learn. And, I feel like I went through a lot of growing, a lot of time to grow. Martial arts, kung fu is not just about being proficient in sparring. That's it. It's about like becoming better as a person. It's about bettering yourself in your life. And there's a lot of areas outside of the combat that I needed to better myself in. Never really realized the impact that you could have in other people's lives. People that you've never even met before, like personally. You never know the impact you could have. And if you look deeply into it, I never met like Bruce Lee personally, or Osho personally, or Tupac personally, but their expression clearly has influenced my expression in many different ways. And in the same token, not just people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis, but the people that are exposed to my expression, it has the power to influence people. And when you start to realize that, then you start to see that, hey, I gotta be more aware and conscious of the certain things that I do or certain things that I say, especially when it comes to public expression, especially when it comes to film. Because once you capture something on film, it's almost like captured and made permanent almost forever. You think about these films that Bruce Lee made like over 40 years ago. People just keep replaying the films as if he just made them. And the film doesn't change. But the energy that's expressed in the film, it stays consistent. It doesn't change. So, I've learned to to be a more positive person, not just with the people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis, but also to my expression online. I'm very thankful that for my family, for my children, for my wife, for my parents, for my sister, for my close loved ones, my close students, my close friends. When I think about it, I feel that I'm very fortunate to be in my position. I'm not like rich, like as far as like money is concerned, but I feel that spiritually and with love that I'm very rich, and I'm very thankful for that. And I want to show my thanks. I want to, share the love that I, experience. Share the positive energy. One of the biggest gifts that could ever be given to me for my birthday was the opportunity to get back on YouTube and to express myself as an artist. Back then I took the opportunity for granted. I felt that, hey, that nobody could take this away from me. I felt that this is my right to be on here, but really, it's not. If the community doesn't want me there, then they could get rid of me. So what I gotta do is just be nice, be respectful, and be professional, so that the community wants me there. They see benefit of me being there. And then from my ability and from my opportunity to be there, then it helps me grow as an artist and allows me at least a chance to build upon my business, so then I could potentially reach out to a greater audience. I feel that it's a learning time, a period for me to go through to show me that, hey, you don't have that big of a following now, and you are being irresponsible, and you're not being conscious with the way that you're expressing yourself. You're not ready to be a leader. So we're going to take that opportunity away from you and give you time to grow. And I see that if there ever comes a time when it's my responsibility to lead a larger group of people towards the general direction of the way or the Tao, they'd have to be more adequately prepared and more experienced, with more wisdom. But I love what I'm doing, and I hope that I could continue to do what I do and be successful. I feel that martial arts and kung fu has the power to make some great changes in this world. And I think potentially I might be one of the people that have been selected by, by God or whoever to be the individual to, in a way, spread the message. To share something beautiful that can be life-changing. So I look forward to the future. And I still feel very young. My body, I feel like my body's like 20 years old. And I feel very healthy. And I want to live longer. I want to see my children grow. I want to see my students grow. I want to see the school grow. But at the same time, I know not to take my life for granted, not to assume that I'm going to live to old age and that, death could come at any time. And I just have to live moment to moment and enjoy every moment. So that's my reflection for today.